Welcome, everyone, to Lubbock, Texas, and Jones AT&T Stadium, home to the Texas Tech Red Raiders. And this crowd, as always, will be rowdy because they've been gearing up since early this morning. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Liberty Flames. Taking on a team from the Big 12, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Flames will kick it away first. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So Texas Tech's offense is on the field for the first time today. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the...
Oh, the ball squirts out! And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Man, these wide receivers are so fast nowadays. They're such big playmakers. I just want to get it to them and let him make it happen. But a lot of times, we're running to him, too. We're focused on chasing him down and funneling the football in the right direction. Defense swarm did a good job getting their hand on the football, causing the fumble from the wide receiver.
Well, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. Touch pass on the run. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
You got to fight fire with fire. You got to fight speed with speed. There's a receiver with the ball out in the open field trying to get the corner, but a cornerback with the same type of speed and athleticism able to make the tackle. Nice job.
Setting up the screen. Nice move to keep running. Oh, look out. There he goes. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. The Flames have it with a 1st and goal.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Slams ahead. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Liberty. On to attempt the try. And the PAT makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, and you've got to lock in.
Keeps it on the bootleg. Got a man. It's Hudson. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. He looks that one in nicely. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. And the Red Raiders headed quickly to the line. Wants to pass it. Trying to make magic on the scramble. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. Wants to throw. It's Morton. Fires the pass. Intercepted. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 40. At the 20. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Flames. And the extra point makes it 14-0. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it.
Texas Tech, 0.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Caught over the middle. It's Douglas. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38. The Red Raiders come to the line with a new set of downs.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down.
And the ball squirted out. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it.
You've got to have better ball security on offense. The football possession, that is priceless. Losing possession, turning the ball over, that kills you in games, that loses games, and that is a bad, bad play at a bad time.
Quick pass on the jet motion. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Salter. Trying to beat the D deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Henderson. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires deep toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try along with it. That is no good. Missed the field goal, missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game, but still a 14-point lead, guys. Quarterback on the keeper. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. And the Red Raiders racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll run play action. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Red Raiders will call on their punt team. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. On the return, it's Smith. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. 2 running backs alongside the quarterback. He wants to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. That is the final play of the quarter, and guys, Liberty has the lead here. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. catch in the middle. It's Henderson. Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Little touch pass to the receiver. Nice move to stay on his feet. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. Now on 2nd down and short. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. And the Red Raiders are in the hurry up. To the air, it's Morton. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And they got him for the sack. The Red Raiders will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. To the air on 1st down. Getting some heat. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quickly complete. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Looking for room. It's Price. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Off the play fake. He's got his man. And he earns a 1st down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. Wonder if they'll be conservative on 1st and 10. Wide out in motion. Got it behind the line. It's Douglas. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Snagged in the middle. It's Hudson. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. Looking to move it through the air. Zings it complete to the right. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. This offense has a 2nd down play. Back to the air one more time. Pulls it in. It's Hudson. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. He's going to pass. Got it set up on the outside. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And here comes the offense on second down. Looking downfield, it's Morton. It's on target and complete. And the ball slipped out. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Yeah, and you see wide receivers make those catches and try to get upfield and now turn into a running back, make something happen. And a lot of times you just forget to secure that football real tight. And you could tell DB got it out. Big mistake, big turnover, nice forced turnover by the defense.
It's these little moments like that that can help an offense as he gets it up to the 16-yard line.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead.
So third and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
I think to be a good third down offense, guys, you've got to be able to run the football. You're going to come upon these third and short situations multiple times throughout the course of the year, but you've got to be able to get push up front, and it helps when you have a talent like that to turn around and hand the football off to.
They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down. That last completion has him set up, second and short. He's looking to throw. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On third and short, they keep it on the ground here. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Back to throw, it's Salter. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's caught inside the 20. They make the stop, but man, oh man, did he almost get a score on the final play of the half. A big game. And the Red Raiders will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll bring it back looking for help. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback, Ben. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
Well, there was just nowhere to go for the runner on that last play. Just way too much penetration up front, and as a result, they lose yardage.
No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Ball security going to be paramount this time, Jesse.
Yeah, and sense of urgency, too. They're trailing in this game right now. The turnover wasn't great, so, David, they really got to be able to put something positive together on this run.
Put something positive together, be aggressive, but don't be reckless. Can't have any more of those turnovers.
They'll throw it on first down. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. They'll They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Looking downfield, it's Morton. Fires to the middle. Complete to the left. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. He's got his man. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
And it's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
The Red Raiders want to crank the tempo. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. A shot for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. He's not afraid to go deep. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making the unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, and set up a good 2nd down.
After the productive 1st down play at 2nd and 6. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking for a man. It's Salter. Firing to the right, complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
He lobs one high down the left side. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that thing tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender.
And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, going up top. Makes the grab. It's Smith. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here.
Yeah, and that was tough on the DB, right? He's trying to cover the receiver on a drag route, running back over the middle of the field. You're trying to avoid all of the linebackers, all of the congestion. He just couldn't stay with them long enough, and as a result, a fresh set of downs for the offense.
Makes the grab well past the sticks. And the Flames will have a 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Use the play fake, now to throw. Moving out of the pocket. Picked off. Takes it the other way. Lowers those pads. Just an outstanding return after the pick, and he'll put that offense in business at the 45. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
To the air, it's Morton. They're working that left side. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Slams it ahead. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Red Raiders! Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Well, jet sweep pass. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. That is the final play of the quarter, and guys, Liberty has the lead here. They've built a cushion, they've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. First down to start the drive after the break. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line.
Well, you got to give this offense a ton of credit because normally they've got the lead because of this running back. Today, it's actually despite him. They really haven't gotten the production out of him that they expect week in, week out. You got to give the defense credit for that. But other guys on offense have been able to step up enough to make the plays necessary to give them the lead.
Coming to the line of scrimmage on third down. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this fourth down. They'll try to pick up the first. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing, of course. This team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game. Running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is most dangerous.
Yeah, and sometimes the coverage is just great. And as a quarterback, you throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight into a window. And you just say, hey, defense won that rep. Good coverage.
And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He wants to throw it again. Unloads to the right. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's first. And they get the sack just like that.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy.
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
And after that completion, it's decision time now for the head coach. Do you kick a field goal, add to your lead, and make it more difficult on the opposing offense, or do you trust your quarterback to make one more big completion here? And
just destroying his way through the field. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. Looking for a man. It's Salter. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Liberty. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, it's a final now in one of the more intriguing games of the week, that notable top 25 clash. West Virginia sparkled today in a dominant road win. In fact, by the fourth quarter, it almost felt like this game was being played in Morgantown. That's how much they took that crowd out of it. A top 25 clash and an impressive showing that could be a huge confidence builder for this program. Back to you.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. He'll throw on third down. Gets open down the middle. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Quickly out to the tight end. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Coming after it. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd downs, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Got some room to run. He's at the 10. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Flames. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, Tubers, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little bit.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
Looking to pass. It's Morton. They're bringing heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. The give to the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
You see all this movement in football now. All the stem, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this running back.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Ready to fire from the pistol. Trying play action. Throws toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Then how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Throws toward the end zone. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. And they decide to trot out the kicker. And he's got to find the right combination of distance and accuracy from the right hash and 45 yards out. It's good. And now the lead is even bigger. With that field goal, now it takes a touchdown to beat them. So you want to pin them back and then let the defense have a little room to work with. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. At this point, it really hasn't been your best day. Just try to find something to build on here at the end, David.
Just try to keep fighting. Show your kids you're going to keep fighting, keep throwing the football, try to get some points up. Palmer, points have been at a premium. They haven't scored very much, but keep fighting, man.
Yeah, and just, try to find things to build off of for next week as well, right? I mean, it's all about continuing to improve week in and week out. So whether that's identifying playmakers or just seeing what you can come up with here at the end of this game and not quitting.
I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. And the Red Raiders will punt it away on 4th down. He'll bring it back. It's Smith. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Lets it fly. And he gets the foot down. It's a catch deep along the left sideline. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out,